G'day guys, Sci-Fi back again with a sort of very quick movie review. I got my good mate Ollie holding the camera and he might talk and ask questions, and I'm happy to, because we've just been and seen the Solo movie and I fucking loved it, absolutely loved it. But the thing is, I walked into it this morning very negative because a lot of people on the internet, of course, have been saying a lot of negative things that usually sticks, and I went into the cinema today going, "Oh, this is going to be rubbish," you know. Maybe they're right. I don't know. These things hang, but I walked away pleasantly surprised. It was good. What can I say?
On a scale of 1 to 10, what did you think?
8, solid 8. There's a couple of things that really irked me, and I know it irked you too. The lighting. It's all fun and good when you're watching little tiny YouTube videos on your phone or on your laptop. But when you go on the big screen and you're like, what are we looking at? The fuck are we looking at? You know, it's big, it's cloudy, it's dark, ominous. It's fantastic though, and let's say there's a lot of questions answered in some ways. You know, of course, we all knew the Kessel Run and all this other stuff. We didn't actually understand the whole Parsecs Kessel Run and where the fuck that dirty great big tentacled thing came from. But supposedly, well, hey, it's like the Silicon Space Slug in the asteroid field. And they even use the same music. Sorry, by the way, spoiler alert. I better put that in when I write it down, because, yeah, weird. Yeah, spoilers. Talk about all sorts of stuff because it's been out for a while now. You should all gone and seen it. So, yeah, spoilers. Yeah, not many, except for one dirty great big one at the very end. So they talk about, what's her name? What's that chick's name?
Aurora Singh.
Aurora Singh. What's his name? Woody Harrelson's character tips her off a cliff and kills her. Well, you know.
There was mention of
He
another
didn't kill her, the fall and the hitting of the ground killed her. Yeah.
There was a mention of another bounty hunter.
Oh, Bosk. Yeah. Yeah, mentioned him. But there was also you saw a couple of Rhodians, you saw some Grands, a 6-eyed Grand, which is funny. If you don't know what a Grand is, reuse the 3 eyes goat face looking dude. I think the females have 6 eyes because they need to keep an eye on their gentleman. I don't know, but yeah. Of course, the card game Sabak. I've got to say, Donald, all the main characters were brilliantly done. I loved it. I did not sit there and go, "Oh, he's not Han Solo." You got over that. You just got over it. And the guy who played Lando Calrissian was fantastic. Chewbacca was awesome.
Too bad you can't fucking see him for 2/3 of the movie.
Yeah, Ollie's very pissed off. He could barely see. He reckons the lighting in it. The lighting directors should have been fired.
It was wasted money on special effects.
Yeah, the special effects you couldn't see because it was all cloudy, dark. And you're like, where's all the pew 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 and all the cool shit? The train was cool. The range troopers were fantastic, but you didn't see a lot of them. But it was a very, very exciting set piece. You know, try and steal this damn thing. Enfys Nest. Now, she was an interesting character that you thought was going to be really bad and then becomes maybe the heart of the rebellion. Who knows? Because she keeps talking about rebellion this, rebellion that towards the end, and you're like, oh, okay, I thought you were going to be the bad guy. That's cool. The one big glaring... Oh, also, Warwick Davis, you get to see him actually in the flesh, talking. That was cool.
Without an Ewok costume.
No Ewok costume, no other costume. Maybe he was the same dude in episode 1 at the pod races, because he had the longish hair and all that. I forget his name. Yeah. yeah, the big thing that really tipped me over, and I won't say why, or never say why. I'm always wondering why. It's a personal thing in a way. I want to find it out for myself. But Darth Maul is in it, for fuck's sake. Han Solo's girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, then again girlfriend,
Love interest.
we'll just call it that, is in cahoots with Darth Maul. So that's pretty fucking bizarre. That was just like, what? Unreal. It's just, yeah, jaw dropper, made me think twice about why the hell am I here and what's going on.
Which of course has sparked some debate, because now we need to know the timeline of the new movie, which we placed just before Rogue One.
No, it's 10 years before Rogue One. It's got to be, because Rogue One was straight before Episode 4.
Sure, sometime before Rogue One. Hopefully
10 years.
Hopefully-
Because he says, 190 years old you look. Oh, you look fantastic, you know. Han Solo says to Chewbacca, as you've probably seen in one of the trailers. So you're looking at 10 years or so.
hopefully the next standalone movie won't be wedged in that timeline again, but we never know.
The Boba Fett movie, hopefully. No Obi-Wan movie though, please. No Obi-Wan movie. We just had multiple Obi-Wan movies, TV shows, whatever. But this one just, yeah, it just threw me out. Supposedly it's very much open for a new, another Han Solo movie. That's cool. Look, as a kid, I've read Han Solo at Star's End, Han Solo and the Lost Legacy, all the books before he even got into that, before he became part of Luke Skywalker's life and all that sort of stuff. And do another one. It was good. It's interesting. It's fast-paced. It's great. Just fire the fucking writing director and get another one, because, yeah, me and Ollie, we're old. Our eyes are getting old. We need to squint a bit just to see some stuff. I don't know.
There was a lot of cool action scenes which could have been better if you could have seen them properly.
Yeah, they weren't covered in dust, dirt. The Mimban scene, they don't mention the planet Mimban, but those mud troopers, man, the Mimban troopers, the action figures are bloody clean compared to what they look like in the movie. These things are just like someone's dumped raw sewage on them. They are definitely covered in mud. And if I ever get a Mimban trooper, I've got a 3/3/4 inch. I want to get a 6-inch one, but man, you got to just, I don't know, pour some chocolate sauce all over it. I don't know, and go, yep, there you go. There's my retrofitted one, because look, these things were filthy, man. I don't know how they bloody saw through there.
So how did you feel about the whole Han meeting Chewie thing, and maybe not quite being the way we'd always envisioned it?
Well, we've always talked about like the same thing, a life debt. Now let's remember, what's his name? Qui-Gon Jinn saved Jar Jar Binks' life, and there was a life debt. Moi, grateful, rah rah, you know. But then, you know, Qui-Gon Jinn fucked off Jar Jar Binks pretty much all after the first movie. Yeah, life debt. You go over there and do that. But the friendship between Han and Chewbacca in episodes 4, 5, 6, 7 are very tight, and you don't get that reason why they are so tight. You know, man, Chewbacca could have fucked off with his mates and gone elsewhere, but instead he went, no, I'm just going to hang with him. I don't know. Ask Chewbacca, he'll know. You just go. Another thing, Han Solo talks She-Rook, or it's called. He does that. He speaks it like I'm attempting to speak it now, and yeah, it's all right. It's cool. I'm pretty sure some people went, a bit cringy,
Oh, yeah.
a bit cringy.
Made me
Ollie
cringe.
Ollie's
going,
cringing.
no.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I'm wasting Ollie's time. His phone's ringing.
It didn't work for me because you've never seen it in the other movies
Yeah,
before.
you don't. Who else speaks Wookiee but Wookiees? And how many other Wookiees have you seen in the movies? None but one.
We all seem to
I know,
understand them,
sorry,
but we
episode
can't.
3 with roar, a whole ton of them.
We all seem to understand them, but we don't talk
Well,
it.
That's it. Yeah, I mean, that's it. That's right, buddy. You said it right, you know, sort of thing. Yeah, Whoopi goes, you got it right, you know, sort of. But anyways, yeah, solid 8. How long has this thing been going for, dude? How
You're
many minutes
looking
it should be there in the
10.5.
Fuck. Okay. That'll be it for me. I've got some more figures coming up soon. That's the last I'm going to be talking about Solo for a while. Sorry to take up your time. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, drop comments down below. Sorry for the spoiler alert. No other real spoilers, is there? Should I throw any more? There's no others. Really? There's no
There's
other
very
cameos?
very
or-
few cameos.
Yeah, there's nothing that's going to really shock you except for the Darth Maul thing.
Couple of names mentioned, and that's about all.
Yeah,
A
you
dirty,
don't
muddy
see 'em.
movie for
I was
2/3 of
hoping to
it.
see Jabba the Hutt, but you know. Anyways. Alright, I've seen the movie, I'm relaxed now, I'm cool, I'm good. More figures coming up shortly. Don't know what, probably a couple of alien ones, and I'm hoping to get another cool Predator one very soon. Alright, well this is about it. So Ollie, when I say hit the red button, hit the red button. Sci-fi out. All the best. The Force is with you. Always.